Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We already have cards starting to fly out, apparently. So I did not pull any cards previously. We're just going to see what the energy is. I've been seeing in my mind's eye the Chariot quite a lot. So I'm feeling like your life is going to start to pick up pace here very soon. We do have this eclipse that is coming up on the 12th. And of course, this is a timeless reading, but I feel like especially now, we're all kind of coming out of this brief time of stagnancy. Like there's been a lot of expansion for a lot of people's lives recently. The Fool came up upright and all the others came face down. The Fool energy is what we've been working with, is a huge like archetype for this year. We're coming out of this expansion and we're taking a rest. We're stepping down. We're reflecting on how far we've come. We're feeling all of the energies that come with that whenever we try something new. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I meet a new person, sometimes I'll go home and I will just replay the conversation in my head, like over and over again. And I'm just like, why do I do this, right? And it's something that I used to do when I was little, like all the time. But now it's kind of changed where I'm not just like critiquing myself, but I'm excited about the conversation and the relationships I'm making. And so it's the same pattern, but from a different lens, doing the same things in a different way. This beautiful expansion that you've been having in your life, and then taking a little time to compress and maybe overthink in those times, which is totally valid. We all do it. And creating space for the expansion that is to come, right? I feel like with this Fool archetype, this is just the top of the iceberg, right? It's just like what's on the very top. It's what you can see. But what you can't see is the entire world that is underneath this cliff that you're about to jump off of. That is what you can't see. And that is the scary part, because we don't really know if anyone is there to catch us. We don't really know what to expect. We know we're going to have exciting times. We know we're going to have trials. We're going to be tested. But we do it anyway. We say, screw it. We're all going to die anyway. Might as well experience life fully. Might as well not be afraid to try, just to see where this path takes us, right? So we're going to turn over these cards and we're going to see what we have. We have the Lovers, and we have the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay. Wow. So we have the Lovers all the way on the left, Five of Wands in the middle, and then the Six of Wands on the right. I feel like you might be competing or overanalyzing past versions of yourself here. Comparing yourself to who you were at a different stage of life, which can be very necessary for reflection here. Oh my God, I just saw the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Again, you guys, I've been seeing this in my mind's eye. You've really been overanalyzing a lot of things, like playing things out in your mind, that energy that I mentioned before, trying to one-up yourself. And oh wow, I'm seeing like you thought that your life was going to be linear. You thought that you might go to school, get a job, get a degree, get a job, join this like workforce, work yourself up to where you're making a decent amount of money and have a very comfortable life. Like you thought that there was this path laid out for you, but the path is not a straight line. It looks more like this. It's just intersecting and it's crossing and it's doing all of this stuff that you did not necessarily expect. And I feel like this was really hard for a while because there was a lot of comparison that you had between yourself and other people. Like, why can other people have this linear life and achieve all this stuff, yet I'm like second guessing what my purpose here, or I don't know where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing next. This is really changed recently where I feel like you're embracing the full archetype of this leap of faith. It's like you don't really need to understand the destination. You just know and believe and trust that the path that you're on is going to take you wherever you need to be at that exact moment. And you're just trusting that. So again, that energy of like overthinking but doing it differently now. It's like now you're doing it because it's exciting and you're having meaningful connections and relationships with people. And it's very much the same energy of like overthinking and overanalyzing where you came from in your life path, but you're celebrating it now. Like you know that your life path is not necessarily going to be like everyone else's. And there's a beautiful acceptance of that. Like you are different. And it's okay to be different. And you're celebrating yourself for who you are. In the Six of Wands, your guides are celebrating you. I feel like you specifically were sent here for a certain purpose. And you had to come to this world a little bit different. I'm wearing my Normalize Minds of All Kinds, my autism shirt. Some of you might be neurodivergent. You had to come into this world a little bit different than everyone else, with a different life path, with a different purpose than the other people around you, because the things that you're going to be accomplishing and achieving and showing other people and teaching in this life are also going to be unique, and they're going to be incredibly needed, and they're going to change the world. You are really coming into yourself, and you're realizing that you have this power of creation, that even though you might be pulled in 100,000 different directions, that you might be pulled off into one special interest one day and one thing the next, that it's all for a reason. And you're like accumulating this knowledge. Like you're picking up the puzzle pieces and you're just stashing them away for another time is kind of what I'm seeing. You're having fun with the mystery itself. You're having fun discovering, and it doesn't need to be a straight line. It can be beautifully disoriented and abstract. It's like some of the paintings that we love the most, we can't make sense of, but they speak to us for some reason. And it's the same way with music. Sometimes we can't make sense of the things that are beautiful, but they mean something to us and they teach us something that we can't even put into words. And that's what I feel like has to do with your purpose. It's like you're here to show people that they can celebrate themselves for who they are, and that every single person is a part of this puzzle piece, is a piece of God. You know, can be united to create something beautiful, like this beautiful quilt that we're all building together. There's a beautiful energy that you're bringing to the world right now. And it's all unfolding very quickly for you with the Chariot. Like I just said at the beginning of this reading, I've been seeing the Chariot. It's been coming up a lot. Like there's something unfolding really, really fast. And it's scary how fast it's unfolding for you. Because you don't even know if people are going to listen. You don't even know if people care what you have to say yet. But you feel a need to share it, and you feel a need to put yourself out there. It's this leap of faith. It's like the whole entire archetype of the Fool is just jumping, like the leap itself. It's the faith itself. It's like before you can achieve what you actually want to, you have to have the faith to, hi Benny, just put yourself out there 100%. It's like all or nothing, like diving into the deep end without knowing what to expect. It's this really profound energy. I'm just like feeling this excitement for you. And I'm also feeling the hesitation and the fear, but it's not going to hold you back anymore. It's like the Chariot, you know, it feels like sometimes we're on, Benny's kissing the card, like we're just on this roller coaster ride. But the thing about being on the ride is that you know that you're supported. You know you're not going to fly off, right? Like you're secured. You're able to feel the thrills without being injured. You know, like it's a safe learning, like it's a safe journey that we're on. It's a safe school that we're in, that we get to experience these things. With the Lovers card, there's something so karmically aligned here. There's some sort of connection or something that's clicking within your energetic field right now. This could be with another person, or it could be something connecting within your own body, within your own mental state. I'm seeing a choice that you have to make. It's like you made the decision to jump off the cliff, but now you have to make that decision to show up for yourself every single day afterward. It's like jumping off the cliff was just the first part, and now you have to choose yourself every single day. You have to lift yourself up every single day. I'm going to pull this Chariot card out because it is important. We do have the Three of Cups underneath that. It's like you're going to be supported here. There might be some sort of romantic thing coming up that's been coming up in a couple of my readings. Or it could be just like this karmic connection that you have with other people right now that's incredibly important. If you all are anything like me, I tend to isolate. And whenever new things come up into, we're going to get these two, into my energetic field, or new people come into my life, I can second guess it a lot. Like it's hard for me to actually let the new things settle in and for me to transition into things. But this is necessary. Like I feel like this person or these new things that are coming in, it's going to be really important that you accept it and allow yourself to be fully vulnerable to whatever this is with the Lovers card, and potentially having to make a choice here in the future of what you actually want, maybe from a life partner, what you actually are willing to tolerate if you're already with someone that might not be aligned for you, what you're really seeking in a partnership or with these people, like this Three of Cups energy, these new people in your life, like what you're actually able to give and receive, and what you're opening yourself up to every single day here is really important. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so these cards here, we got the Four of Wands and we got the Three of Wands. I'm seeing travel coming up for someone. You either went on a trip recently or are planning to go on a trip very soon, or you're making plans ahead. And this has something to do, it's like a new journey, like something to do with maybe your mission. I'm almost seeing like changing a path. Like you were headed down one way, very much with this Five of Wands energy. And you were like, nah, I mean, I feel like this thing just allowed me to get to this place that I am now, but it's not really the path I'm meant to continue forever. It's like me moving to where I am now. I moved here for a specific path that didn't end up working out. And I grieved that for a really long period of time until I realized, oh my God, all of that was just to get me here where I need to be. Sometimes the path is not what we think it is. But there's a lot of newness coming in. You're tired of waiting. You're going out and you're finding this yourself. There's no need to sit around and just wait for it to arrive. You're taking initiative. You're actually doing the thing. You're actually walking along the path. Four of Wands. I really am seeing for you this newfound sense of freedom that you have in your life. For someone here, it's like freedom of time. Maybe you got out of a job situation or out of a situation that was really sucking up a lot of your time and energy. This could be a person that you distance yourself from, or just a new way of being in the world here with this card. This is like all that you wanted too. It's like all that you wanted is just this freedom. The freedom to create what is coming next in your life. To think about the possibilities and to manifest them tangibly. So this is incredibly positive. Like, you're actually doing the work. There's a lot of movement, you guys. You're not just sitting around and waiting for this to come in for you. You're actually going after it. I wouldn't be shocked if we got Seven of Cups, because I'm seeing like This card just stuck out. What is it? Five of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing like you're able to make the choices that are most aligned with you. And that is very much this Five of Cups energy as well. Like you might have felt like you lost it all. You've been through some experiences where you lost a lot. You felt like you had to pick up the pieces, right? And so this energy that's coming in for you is like a beautiful reprieve from where you've been in your life. Things are changing. And again, I'm coming back to doing the same things in your life, but in a different way. That is what is giving you this freedom here. It's like looking at all the responsibilities and all the commitments and all the things, the moving pieces in your life, and not really perceiving it as a burden anymore, but like taking what you want out of it. As I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, taking what you want from the experiences that you're being offered and letting go of the rest. There's no need to feel like you don't have enough anymore. Of course, there's always ways to improve, right? But there's no need to feel like you're unprovided for. Yeah, the Emperor. We just had the Emperor. Beautiful sense of control that you're stepping into here. Beautiful sense of balance. Like, you know your boundaries now. You have a very confident sense of who you are and what you can tolerate. And as I said that, I'm also looking at this Lover's card again. Someone here is ready for this soul relationship that's coming in. Like, you've done a lot of hard work. You've understood what it is that you don't want. You've picked up the pieces. You're putting yourself back together. And you're ready to open yourself up to love in this way. That's coming across very clearly. And we have the Chariot at the top of this spread, you guys. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here. Very profound, very powerful energy with this spread. We got a couple cards. Oh my God, you guys. And they came up together. Wow. We got the High Priestess and the Empress together. Wow. There's something that's been hidden that's about to be revealed to you. You're asking questions maybe about what your path is, what your purpose is, what you're meant to be doing, how you're meant to be in this earth. There's some kind of mystery that you've been searching for an answer for, and it's going to reveal itself like very soon. I'm hearing like the eclipse is going to bring this out, or within the next week. You're going to be getting some kind of information that's going to help you understand the direction that you're moving in and why all this stuff has been unfolding for you in the way it has. The Empress. Everything that's been happening recently, everything that's been unfolding, all of the fears that have come up, all of the things that you've had to face because of all this insane energy, like fast moving, crazy new energy coming into your life right now. It's all building up to something. And it's like, I can't even put words to what this is because it's so profound, like what it's building up to. And also, I can't even put words to it because it's not visible right now. I can just feel that this energy is like so, it's a blessing. Whatever is going to come in for you quickly within the next year is going to be a gift and a blessing. Something that you could never even fathom, you guys. And I'm just hearing like it's all because you changed your frequency. It's all because you just tuned the radio with this Five of Wands. You just tuned yourself. And you made a choice to look at every single situation in your life as this new opportunity, as the Fool. maybe a little bit too, what's the word? Excited. Maybe a little too much energy sometimes, just wanting to dive in, just saying yes to everything, right? Uh, but it's so beautiful because it's like opening you up to so many possibilities within your life right now. So if you are feeling stagnant right now, if you have been feeling stuck, if you have been feeling like so much is unfolding in your life, but you don't really know exactly where it's leading you, just know that it's for a reason with the Empress. You are being provided for. You're being given opportunities right now. And the only thing that you can do at this time is just keep walking the path and keep saying yes to these things. Keep taking these opportunities and exploring different possibilities. And it's all going to be revealed to you. Keep up this energy of the Fool, like just being excited about every single thing in your life, even the things that aren't comfortable, seeing them from a different perspective, knowing that they're here for a reason, that they're teaching us. Just keep on going, you guys. Keep on going because you're about to step into something that is unfathomable, honestly. So with that, I am going to close this out. Benny is right down here. And I love you all very much, and so does Benny. And we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.